Hi guys, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. We have a problem. I didn't hit play. I know. Alright, let's go through it quickly because really you're not missing much. You really aren't. So let's go through it quickly. So for face, I think I think it's looking really good, okay? Like let's just look at this half. I'm looking like I spent the day at the beach. Or it's fall, but it's evening time. That's the vibe I'm getting. That the you know what I mean? So I'm wearing the It Cosmetics CC Nude. I'm wearing the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I set with the Hourglass in the Dragon palette, the Dream Light. I've never tried that, so I decided to try that to set the under eyes and T-zone. The rest of the face I set with Natasha Denona powder. But I really do like the color of the Dream. It does brighten the under eye for sure. Then I decided to go for this one again, except yesterday I used a different brush to do the bronzer, which made an impact. And I thought, well, how much of an impact can this brush make using a darker, say, bronzer? Or, and it did make a difference. And I will say, because of the brush, I actually do like the color of the bronzer. Right? So that was fun. So the bronzer I'm wearing is Natural Bronze. The highlighters Rose Gold Strobe Light, and the blush is Oasis Glow. So Oasis Glow is the blush that I'm wearing. The bronzer's right here in Natural Bronze, and then the Rose Gold Strobe Light's right there, right in the middle top. So this here, I really did when I looked at that. I thought it was going to be a highlighter. Now, I did watch videos after I did the review of these just to see what other people were thinking about them. And somebody said that that particular brush reminded them of Pat McGrath Desert Orchid. And I would agree. I really would. There is something special about this blush, just like I say with the Pat McGrath blush. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's special. So that is what I'm wearing on the face. Now, onto the lips, I'm wearing the Kellogg's Frosted Flakes by Glamlight lip liner and lipstick. What else? That's it. On to the eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow today I picked was the Salted Caramel by Too Faced. I love this palette, y'all. It's basic, warm palette, yes, but it screams fall to me. It smells fall. I mean, it smells amazing. It smells like a caramel macchiato, to be honest with you. So let's get started. So, well, I've already gotten started, but let me tell you what I've already done. So the first shade we went into was the Ooey Gooey, this one right here, which I set my lid with. I used the Soft Ochre by MAC Paint Pot to, prime the eye. Then I set it. Then I went into the shade Drizzle It, which is this shade right here. I started with that shade right like through here. Just a transition shade, whatever, starter shade, whatever you want to call it, blending shade, whatever you want to call that shade. I started there. Then I went into the shade Make Me Melt, which is this shade right here. And that's where we're at. Before I realized I was not filming because, well, I have to go to work tonight. I'm trying to get everybody situated and ready for them to come home, make sure they're doing their homework and, getting ready for bed for the next day. And I got to get all this done all before I leave for work. But, have everybody else 3 steps ahead while I'm always running behind. Sounds like a mother's job, if you ask me. We're going to take that same shade and we are going to run it under the lower lash line. And that is really the way I feel. It's like everybody else is always 3 steps ahead and they know it. And I don't know how they think they get there. And it cracks me up every time they say something about it. It's like, who do you think did it? How do you think you got there? Yep, that would be correct. It's me. Or my favorite is when they're wondering why I'm running behind. it wouldn't possibly be the fact that I'm, getting you all ahead. Wouldn't possibly be that. No, I know. Craziness there. Alright. Then we're going to go into the shade Golden Sugar, which is this shade right here. And we're just going to pick it up. We're going to put it all over the lid. And I think it goes really nice also with my shirt. I know my shirt is kind of more on the peachier side, light peach, pastel peach even side. But I feel like this look still goes with it a little bit. Or my look is showing fall, but my shirt is calling spring. That could be it too, to be fair. But I like this shirt, so I wanted to wear it. But I also love this little teeny palette. I think it's a great. I mean, there's not many of these little palettes I don't like. Just because I think they're cute. I mean, the quality is fine too, like, but I'm not, let's be real and honest here. I'm not buying this for the quality. I'm buying it for the cutesiness. I'm buying it for the smell. I'm well aware. We're going to go into the shade Toffee, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to pop that right in the inner corner. I use the Tarte Fake Awake in the waterline. I'm really just trying to get that smashed in there. There we go. Hoping I didn't make a mess. I didn't. Then we're going to go back to that darker shade, that Make Me Melt. And I'm going to line the top lash line, and I'm just going to really put a darker line right above the lower lash line too. I know I already put that color under there, but it was more of a blended. And I really want that color to show a little darker against the lashes. I love this time of year. I love pulling out these little palettes, and something so little can bring so much joy to me when I'm having a bad day, because they are so cute and they do smell so good that I do believe that scents can trigger memories, and it makes me feel, warm inside, like it takes me back to a fall day, or maybe the fair, something like that even. I don't know. And I like the looks that I create also. Obviously, it's not the best eyeshadow in the world, but if I'm having a bad day, it does make me feel good. It makes me at least have a, grin on my face using it, seeing it. Okay. And then I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex in the brown. And I gotta get a new one. This is just, it's done. Let's just be honest. Let's just call it what it is. It is done. Luckily, I work at Ulta here in a couple of days, and I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and buy one of these and the benefit one. And then I'm gonna run it under the lower lash. I'm gonna use the same for the lower lash line. I will say this mascara does make my lashes look pretty in a natural way. Alright. And we're done. I mean, it's a quick look. That's another reason why I really like these Too Faced palettes, because they are so easy and quick to use. But at the same time, they're cutesy and they smell amazing. But I'm having a lot of fun replaying with these, revisiting them. And it's making me really interested in seeing what Too Faced is going to come out with this year. But I would say that I really want to go through my Viseart palettes and come up with my fall, like my favorite fall palettes by them, because I really love that brand. But alright, that is all I have for you today. I think the look turned out really good. I did set the makeup with my, this was like 40% off, and I got it off Too Faced when I bought the Pillow Balm in like a dark purpley blue and in that light blue. But I got this Hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. I really like this setting spray. Now it says setting spray. I've never used this as a primer. Have you? I've seen people use setting sprays as primers, I guess. I've never done it myself, though. I am curious. Oh, for a primer, I did use a primer today. I used the Bobbi Brown vitamin-enriched face base today. Look, I'm almost halfway through this big old thing. I'm making my way through it eventually. But yeah. Alright, that's all I have for you today. I'm going to head out to work. Lucky me. Actually, it is lucky me. I am glad. So, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all of that where you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday. I'm trying. There won't be a video Saturday, I think. I don't know yet. But as of now, I'm still trying to upload every day but Sunday. But again, if you got any suggestions or any certain palettes that you're interested in for fall that I may have, put them down there. I would say probably 9 out of 10 I have them, but maybe I don't. Maybe I need them. So it's still a suggestion. It's a win-win. It really is. But yeah, any thoughts or anything like that, leave them down below, and I will see you in my next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy, guys. Bye.